No, this is really good though. Bioware, everybody. Bioware is working on an overhaul of Anthem. We touched on this briefly because you mentioned it last week.
Oh, yes, I did.
And then we're going to talk more on it now. So reports some sources refers to the project as Anthem 2.0 or like No Man's Sky, Anthem Next. And it looks as if they are realizing that they fucked up and they're going back, hunkering down in their bunkers. Yes. And developers in both Edmonton and Austin studios are working on the complete overhaul of Anthem. Still in the early days, but the goal is that it might either be a brand new expansion or just a retitling, like maybe Anthem 2 or something of that nature.
I hope it's not that.
And they said they're going to work on the mission structure, loot, and the game world will change, quote, drastically. So one of the things that we could see is the game world of Tarsus split into segments, which would enable the developers to work on areas without worrying about unleashing bugs across the entire game world. And then it will also make the game more Destiny-like in its basic structure, potentially. So they spent a few months tearing the game down and figuring out what they need to do and work on, and they've been rebuilding it for a few months since then. So we don't know exactly when that's happening, how that's happening. There's also talk of a new Mass Effect game in early development right now, and they're still working on Dragon Age 4, so somehow they're working on 3 games at once.
Jesus.
So this could just become a hot flaming pile of garbage down the line, but I'm hopeful that they try and revive it, because I did like Anthem and thought it had a lot of potential, but nobody played it with me, and I was sad.
I'll play it with you.
I just got to get on PlayStation. Pay for it. $5. That's right.
$5.
I can pay $5 for it. I might actually do that.
Shit, I should probably get that.
Yes.
Look, I would play this game if it was good. I'll buy it now
It is good.
in the hopes that it will
And
be
hope this
better.
will be better.
And then I would have only bought it for $5 instead of like whatever.
And see,
Yeah.
Anthem was not. The gameplay was fun. It was just the loot system was bad, and some of their loading screens was really bad. But they fixed their loading screen problem, and their open area was a little annoying. But besides that, the gameplay is fun. Hands down, I highly enjoyed it. I highly enjoyed flying around, shooting bad guys. It was fun, and I enjoyed it. I highly recommend to buy, especially this week, which we'll talk about later on. $5 Black Friday.
$5.
That is what this game is worth.
And
To me.
exactly, that is what the game is worth.
Wow.
So, I mean, they can pull a No Man's Sky, and if it's great, I'd love to play it. If it's better and they fix out a lot of these things, and I just don't understand how they're working on all these games right now.
Yeah, that's
Like-
kind of. I didn't realize they were working on that.
Everybody hates us. Let's work on all of the titles.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
gonna make people love us again.
We've wasted so much money. Let's just burn the studio down.
They came out and had a little teaser on N7 Day on November 7th and mentioned that they have a ton of concept art and worlds left to explore and all this stuff. So something's happening. So,
But I like how all the head people who have been in charge of Anthem have now left.
Oh no, they're back. Some of them are back now. Yeah. Not all of them, but some of them
Is
are.
the main head guy, because he was the main issue. I can't remember his
So
name.
the guy that is supposedly working on brace yourselves. The guy that's supposedly working on the new Mass Effect, that's the game producer for it, is the guy that was the game producer for OG Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh my god.
So we just lost Austin. Evie's got you taken care of there.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so the same dude, and we'll see if he third time's a charm. You know?
Third time's
Yeah.
a fucking charm.
Third time's a
Get it to
charm.
him.
Like
I'm ready for it.
If we know anything about video games,